It's time to activate your new CELL-LINK from SPYPOINT. First, open the latch and remove the battery tray by applying pressure to the battery tray while sliding the locking lever out of the way. Remove the battery tray. Install a newly formatted Class 10 MicroSD card that's at least 2 GB but not larger than 32 GB. You should also take this moment to format the SD cable adapter as well by inserting the SD end of the cable into your computer just like a standard SD card and selecting Format. Now, open the SPYPOINT app and select Activate New Device either from the Login menu or by selecting the plus sign button on the camera list of the app. You will be taken into the activation process. Select CELL-LINK from the menu and click Next. You will be reminded to verify that the MicroSD card is installed before proceeding. Once you've chosen your device, you will be prompted to enter the device information. The easiest way to do this is by selecting Scan and using your phone's camera to scan the data matrix or barcode on your CELL-LINK. If for some reason you are unable to scan, you can enter the information manually. A pop-up tutorial will explain where to find this information. Once the device's information has been scanned or entered, click Next. On the next screen, you can enter any referral information you may have. If you were not referred, simply leave these blank and select Activate My Device. If your activation was successful, you will see the screen congratulating you on the activation of your new device. From here, you can proceed to the photo gallery. If for some reason your activation was unsuccessful, you will be prompted to complete the activation process again. Now you can install batteries in the battery tray, insert the battery tray, and power the unit on. You should hear an audible click when the locking lever is in place. The 5 color-coded status lights next to the on-off switch will begin to pulse while it's acquiring signal. Once signal is acquired, the status lights will stop flashing and the illuminated lights will remain solid, indicating your signal quality. A single red light indicates limited or no signal, and you need to try a new location with better network coverage or add a CA01 signal booster. The red and a single orange light indicates a fair signal, and while it may connect, your connection may not be reliable. If a better signal can be located, that would be best. Red, orange, and 1 to 3 of the green lights indicates a good enough signal to proceed. At this time, you should connect the SD cable adapter to the CELL-LINK by inserting the micro USB into the plug on the bottom of the unit. Secure the connection by screwing the weatherproof flange onto the CELL-LINK. Open your host camera and insert the other end of the SD card adapter into the SD card slot on your camera. Turn your host camera on and follow the startup procedure for that camera. When the camera is ready, start the camera and trigger a detection by the camera. Check your app to make sure that the status in the app has updated with the last connection. Verify the image was transmitted to the app by going to the Photos tab in the app. If the image is there, then your CELL-LINK has been activated properly and is functioning as it should. Now is the perfect time to review your transmission settings and make any changes to ensure it is on your preferred schedule. It's also a good time to check the settings on the host camera to make sure they match your preferences before you put the camera and CELL-LINK combo into the field. The CELL-LINK cannot be used to make changes to the settings on the host camera, so it's important you verify your settings before putting them to use. If the image doesn't appear immediately, give it a few minutes for the new device to connect to the SPYPOINT server. If after a few minutes the app does not update to display the new photos, remove the microSD card from the CELL-LINK and check for images in the original folder of the card. If there are no images in the folder, reformat the card, reinstall it, and repeat the steps to start the CELL-LINK and the camera and trigger a detection. For more helpful and informative videos like this, visit spypoint.com/support.